everybody. Sorry I'm very late to this watch along today, but I've come from work and I had to organize everything and set everything up, so I was running a bit late. But the game's now started 3 minutes ago, guys. I do apologize. I'm going to run through the lineup real quick so you can see them on the screen. Yeah, you can see them on the screen, so I'm going to read them out afterwards. Just want to watch the game now and get started. So they're 3 minutes in. Tottenham playing right to left, West Ham left to right. It's obviously at the London Stadium, the home of West Ham. Let's see what they can do. I'm hoping West Ham can beat Tottenham today, because obviously I need them to... I don't usually watch Tottenham unless I really want them to lose, and I have the time to watch them. Otherwise, you're kidding me. But yeah, let's see what's gonna happen today in this game. Right, Tottenham on the ball, playing in their back. Right, West Ham with the ball now. I wonder how they're gonna react, the West Ham fans, to Gooders. See if they give him a hard time or not. To be honest with you, Tottenham do look like they have a great lineup. Just gonna read it out for you. So the West Ham lineup is 4-2-3-1. So yeah, in goal Hermansen, and then you got Walker Peters, Mavropanos, Kilman, Diouf as the back four. Here we go, Tottenham on attack, and it fizzles out. In front of the back four, you have Wood, Prowse, and Souček. And then in front of them, the attacking midfielders will be Fernandes, Paqueta, and Somerville, and Bowen up front as the striker. Now, Tottenham's lineup. I'm going to read that out quickly for you. So, playing 4-3-3. Tottenham is playing 4-3-3. Jed Spence left back, Van der Van, Romero, and then Porro right back. Midfield, Sarr, Palhinha, Bergvall, and then up front the attackers, they got Xavi Simons, Tel, and Kudus. Let's see if Potter can get one over Thomas Frank. I'm hoping he can. Come on, Harry Potter, do your magic. Is that rude, calling him Harry Potter? I don't know. I guess not. Right, so we're 5 minutes in, guys. Come on, you hammers! Smack up these spuds. I want to see them lose today. I want to see them lose. There we go, West Ham on attack. Ward-Prowse, Paqueta, and he kicks it out. Unlucky, son. Oh, no! He kept it in. Paqueta. Yeah, everything is going for Paqueta in West Ham. I don't blame him, he's a good player. Crossing! Unlucky. Go on, West Ham is on the attack. West Ham is trying to get that goal quickly. I was telling my mate today, or my colleague I should say, that I work with, he's a West Ham fan, and I asked him what he thinks was going to happen. He obviously thought Tottenham was going to beat them, but I said to him, nah man, I can see West Ham turning up. I can see West Ham turning up and laying the smack down on these brothers. Pause. Crossing, West Ham. Paqueta again, crossing it. Anybody there? Unlucky, goes up for a goal kick to Tottenham. Yeah, as I was saying, so obviously Paqueta being talisman for West Ham, everything is obviously going to go through him. Bowen's going to have a say, obviously, but that's pretty much it for West Ham. Everything else is pretty much mediocrity. Right, Tottenham on the ball. Let's see what they can do. Kudus to Jed Spence. I'm happy for Jed Spence, though, that he got his England call-up. I know he plays for Tottenham, and I'm not a big fan of Tottenham. I do like Jed Spence, though. I think he's a decent footballer, and I'm happy for him that he made his England debut. He deserved it. Right, West Ham attacking. Playing pretty decent football so far. They've lost the ball now to Tottenham. Tottenham on the attack now. Xavi Simmons, let's see what he can do. It's the first time I'm watching him in the Tottenham colours. Good pass. Not bad. Porro wants to take a shot. No. Sa. Kudus against his old team. Oh, unlucky. Got corner though. Well done. Yeah, the West Ham fan are giving him hell, boy. But he wants to turn up for Tottenham today. He wants to do the Adebayor and run across the pitch and celebrate with his own new fans, instead of, like, you know, being humble and saying like, nah, I used to play for these guys. Let me not annoy them. Right, corner for Tottenham. Kudus on the ball. Great corner, and West Ham clear it. Is that Aguirre, the Moroccan? That was a great head out by Aguirre, I believe. No, Aguirre's not even on the pitch. What am I talking about? Looked like him though. Must have been Mavropanos. Here we go. Tottenham on attack. Kudus in the box. Takes a shot. Gets blocked. Sa throws it back in there, and it gets headed out by the West Ham players. It's offside. By the way, guys, great win for Arsenal today against Nottingham Forest, 3-0. I told you guys that was my prediction, and I told you guys Zubimendi scoring, Gyökeres scoring, the two scorers that I picked, and I said it was going to be 3-0, and it was. So, guys, look out for my predictions. They might help you in your accumulators or whatever you do. Potter under a little bit of pressure, Graham Potter. If he doesn't start changing the fortunes of West Ham and they're staring at a relegation battle, it could be that he may be one of the first managers to leave, possibly, because I feel like he's under the most pressure in the Premier League, really. Right, goal kick for Tottenham. Tottenham is not playing as explosive as we're used to, like very kind of like attack driven and high up. I know they're not managed by Postecoglou, but even in the last few games I've seen them. Well, although saying that, Bournemouth beat them. There we go. Right, every time they're looking for Paqueta. Any West Ham player on the pitch, the first thing they do is look for Paqueta. If he's being marked or anything like that, they look for an alternative outlet. But Paqueta is the one that everyone in West Ham looks to. That's the talisman, that's the maverick, that's the creativity at the West Ham attacking end. But he does clear up as well. He does, you know, puts in the challenges, gets the ball back, clears it. First ball, second ball is there for that as well. So he's, yeah. I'll be honest, West Ham are very lucky to have a player like Paqueta. And I think there's something to do with his story. Like, he must have come there and he got injured and they were there for him and stood by him the whole time, and he wanted to repay that to them, because I think other clubs did come in for him. But right, Palhinha for Tottenham. Man like Saw, skinny Saw. That boy skinny, he needs to eat some meat. Right, Hermanson. Thomas Frank with his little notebook, looking around, writing things down. What are you writing down, bruh? You're managing Tottenham. He looks confused more than anyone else. He's looking around going, what am I doing here? What brought me here? He's writing his notice. He's writing down, yo bro, I made a mistake. Someone get me out of here. I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. Right, throw in for Tottenham. Oh wow, kids for a quid at West Ham. That's not bad. Kids for a quid. Yeah, I'll be taking my kids regularly if I was a West Ham fan. There we go. What? What? It's not as good of a match as I thought it would be, to be honest with you. I thought it was going to be a good match. London derby. There's rivalry between these two. They're not big fans of each other. So I genuinely thought this is going to be a good game. It wasn't my spicy choice though. The spicy one was Bournemouth Brighton. I didn't get to see it, but I did see West Ham on attack. Here we go. Take a shot, Paqueta. Take a shot. Oh my days! You're talking about a fraction away from the post. That could have snuck in. Unlucky son. Paqueta. I'm telling you, if anything's going to happen for West Ham, it's going to go through that guy there. Paqueta's the man, you know. Got it in the box, turned around, and just took a shot. Let me see. Actually, was that as close as I thought it was? It wasn't as close as I thought it was, but it wasn't far away from the post. It was a good attempt. Was on the target though. But so far, it looks like all the chances are falling for West Ham. I haven't really seen a Tottenham chance yet. Jet spends on the over. Oh my god, that's some bad passing. Tottenham losing the ball again in midfield. West Ham got it. West Ham playing very well. West Ham playing very well. Unlucky. Man like Somerville turned cold like winter. He was about to get a through ball passed to him as he's running. He was onside, but the ball just a little bit too fast for him and got away from him. Right, Ward-Prowse to Paquette. Somerville, Ward-Prowse. Oi, unlucky Bowen, unlucky son. Van der Ven. Yeah, Paqueta looks like he wants some problems, bro. He looks like he wants to finish Tottenham off. Right, Walker-Peters on the throw-in. Bowen, Walker-Peters, Bowen. Somerville. Due for the cross. Oh my god, what a great cross by Juve. And somebody ran onto it. I didn't see who, but somebody ran on and missed it. But that was a great chance by West Ham. Again West Ham with a chance. Again West Ham very unlucky. Let me bring this mic a bit closer here. Again, very unlucky by West Ham. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, so the spicy one that I chose this weekend, by the way guys, the spicy one is the thing that I do where every weekend you get to choose or you get to pick one match that you think is going to either be a ball fest or a spice bomb. I call it the spicy one, and my pick for this weekend's spicy one was a Bournemouth versus Brighton. Now I was at work while that game was being played, but I did see the scoreline and I did watch some of the highlights. Did I watch some? No, I didn't watch. I watched the Arsenal highlights, sorry. I'm going to watch the highlights later on, but they won 2-1 and that was my pick. So you guys tell me, I haven't seen it yet. Was it spicy? Was it not? I looked at the scores for the other games. So far it looked like the Arsenal game was the best game because Newcastle won by a goal, and that was their new signing, by the way, as well. That striker they got from Belgium, I believe. Xavi Simons with a shot. Ooh, that's a corner. That touched the West Ham player. Haven't seen much from Xavi Simons so far, to be honest with you. Nothing special. He just won this corner just now by trying to take a shot, trying to bend the shot into the top bins. the top right corner, but couldn't, and then the West Ham player headed it out, and it's a corner for Tottenham. Come on, West Ham, don't let these win. Don't let these win, man. Don't. Right, corner for Tottenham. Boom! 1-0 Tottenham. Oh, yes! Yes! Tell me it's offside! Yes! He didn't give it. What is it? Foul or offside? I swear down, I thought Tottenham scored off of a set piece from the corner, but the referee blew the whistle for what? Is it a free kick, West Ham? Are they checking the VAR? Something's happening. Please don't give him that goal. What happened? Let me see. So it looks like Somerville got thrown onto the floor, but yeah, but that looks like the keeper is doing it. I'm so confused. One of the West Ham players went down in the box through some shoving and pushing. It looks like his own player pushed him. The keeper was just shoving everyone. Tottenham players, West Ham players. I guess the scorer, who's it? Poro. They checking the VAR or what? Because there's nothing come up as a goal yet. Well, it looks like the Tottenham score. Is it a goal? No. Free kick for West Ham. Yes! Yes! No goal for Tottenham. Same. Oh, that. You can't score off set pieces like your Arsenal. You're trying to be Arsenal now. All that Stoke FC and set piece FC, and now they're trying to do the same thing. Why are you scoring from set pieces? Now, don't score from set pieces, but you want to score from set pieces now. Get out of here, son. All that set piece FC, Stoke FC. And now what, Tottenham? They're trying to do the same thing, get a goal. Now they're complaining. What are you complaining for? You don't want to get a set piece goal anyway. You don't want to be known as set piece FC. Let's go. West Ham on attack. Come on. Look like Bowen. Jared Bowen. Mickey Van der Ven cleaned up very well, must say. Credit where credit is due. Looks like Tell was limping. Something happened there. West Ham on the attack again. Drew for the cross. Unlucky. Cleared by Tottenham, but it's a corner for West Ham. Let's see what West Ham do on a set piece. Man, like Joof, you know. Joof. That must be one of those famous surnames in Africa, because so many African people with that surname. It's like in certain parts of the world there's certain names, like even in India and Pakistan and everything, you know. In India you find like a lot of Patels, Pakistan you find a lot of Khans, or you find a lot of Khans in India as well. Singhs, and then, you know, there's names in Africa as well, like Joof and West Ham. Jared Bowen, unlucky keeper got it. It was a great play, by the way. I don't know, I went off of a tangent on names, but great corner by West Ham. They played a short corner, which was then crossed in by Joof, which was then headed by Jared Bowen, I believe, but straight at the goalkeeper. Very easy for him. So yeah, still a half chance, I'd say. Nothing great, but at least West Ham is making chances. Yes, Tottenham had the ball in the back of the net, but unfairly so. But the fact that they had the ball in the net is worrying. That means there is a possibility for West Ham to make mistakes at the back, and we know they can. I mean, they lost 5-1 against Chelsea. We know they haven't been playing great, but the last game they won 3-0, so they kept a clean sheet and they scored 3 goals. So it's a bit of a, you know, I don't know, it's which West Ham turns up, to be honest with you. And so far the good West Ham's turned up. Looks like Graham Potter has finally drilled through that layer of pressure where his players are starting to adopt what he's trying to do, and it's kind of working out. Their play is much better than. But to be fair, I watched the game against Chelsea in the first half. They did very well. They went up a goal first. They could have had a second goal, which was ruled. Oh, Mickey Van der Ven punched someone. So Romero scored the goal. I thought Romero because Romero threw Somerville on the floor, or Walker Peters on the floor. But then they showed Mickey Van der Ven like sort of punching someone or something. I don't know, man. Anyway, a bit of argy-bargy happened in the box when the corner got taken and the ref wasn't happy with it. So although Romero scored, the goal got cancelled because it was deemed a foul. So now West Ham is still on the attack again. Diouf, a lot of it is going through Diouf and the left-hand side with Somerville. So Diouf and Somerville linking up very well. Somerville getting tackled. West Ham retaining the ball. Play on, Paqueta, unlucky. And Tottenham clear it. Oh, and they go straight to West Ham again. Walker Peters crosses it in. And Paqueta fell in the box like he dived and then got up. That was a strange one. Looked like he was looking for a penalty, but didn't get it. Right, Souček all the way to Walker Peters. Walker Peters is going to cross. He's running. Great tackle. Great tackle by Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons must be thinking, raw, what did I get myself into? This league is crazy. Uh-oh. Someone's injured. Looks like Tell's injured, man. He was limping earlier, but now it looks like he's gone. Matthias Tell. That's that his name? Matthias Tell? Anyway, Tell, whatever. He looks like he's crying. I know that feeling, bro. I was playing last week, Sunday, and my calf muscle just went. Listen, I don't wish that on no one. That's a painful feeling. I can't even put my foot on the ground properly and put weight on it. Like I'm walking with a limp. And when I go to work, I got to go to work in crutches. It's fucked up. But anyway. Great cross by Walker Peters, by the way. Well, if I have to say, after 25 minutes, West Ham look like the better team. The only reason I say that is because they've had more attacks and more chances, but Tottenham did have the ball in the back of the net. So they did have the ball in the back of the net, but it was ruled a foul, so it got disallowed. But all in all, West Ham look like they're doing better than Tottenham. You know what I find funny though, yeah? To me now, obviously the ball has gone out. Look, areas of action. It's only 14% of the action happening in the West Ham box. I told you guys. So obviously mainly in midfield, but then the rest is about 29% or something like that in the Tottenham box. So it's double of what Tottenham is doing. So it's literally what I just told you. They are the better team. They are creating the better chances, I should say, and more chances. But the main part of the game is being played in midfield. It looks like Richarlison's warming up. He's probably getting changed for Tell. Oh, he's getting put on for Tell. But yeah, I was saying, you know what I found funny? Because I'm looking around now. Wait, Tottenham's on the attack. Jet Spence running. Jet Spence, and he gives it straight to the goalkeeper. I think he tried to bend it in with his left foot, trying to sort of like do a bended cross. Didn't work out, went straight to the keeper. I'm looking at the West Ham Stadium, the London Stadium, and it sort of looks packed, or at least I'd say 89-90% or 95% capacity. But usually when they're playing other teams, it's only filled like 60 to 70%. So it's like, yeah, Tottenham came in town, everyone's going to turn up for this match. Maybe as well because it's a Saturday and it's not too late of a kickoff. 5:30 is still alright, people can take their kids. Nice day out, have fun and all that. I took my girls to the game not too long ago, and they enjoyed it. So yeah, I guess it's a day out, and it's a Saturday, so no schools tomorrow. But yeah, it's just funny that it's not like that every weekend. Like it's, but you never know people's circumstances. To be honest, shouldn't be too judgmental. You know, people can't go, busy life. What's a shame? West Ham is a big club. Right, it's a ball fest so far, guys. 28 minutes and it's an absolute ball fest. Tottenham are just walking around with the ball now. They're just looking around to see who to pass it to. It's either they're killing time or they want to do nothing. Mickey van der Ven, Xavi Simons, Bergvall, Simons, Romero. Oh, Romero tried to put a through ball in, and there's no one there. Chaffee Simmons just played it to a ghost. He gets the ball right outside the box by the D, and then he passes it to the left hand. He's laughing. Who the hell was that? He got it outside the box on the D, and he just passed it to the left hand side. And there was literally no one there. It was just empty space. But you know what they say? Dopping no who feel frightened, let them try. Man, like DeMarco, come on. Right, Jed Spence on the ball. Guys, sorry, but there's not much going on. This game is actually semi-dead. We're like 30 minutes in pretty much. And it's just a whole heap of sideways passing. Now, Jed Spence chasing down the ball. It's on the left hand side. Spence. Bergvall on the overlap. Passes back to Simons. Simons tried to shoot. Couldn't get the ball out of his feet. Passes it. Romero back. And it's gone out for a West Ham goal kick. Nothing solid. Nothing major. Nothing exciting. Boring Tottenham as usual. And the fact that West Ham is playing better than them in their own half tells you a lot. And I was saying that to my colleague today. I said, listen, I feel like West Ham is going to turn up today, you know, because it is a London derby and it's against Tottenham, and you know everyone hates Tottenham. Everyone does. I'm sorry. But Tottenham is just one of those clubs that people just don't like. There is something to it, but you know, let's not get into that. But I don't get it. I don't get it how one club can be hated so much. I mean, yeah, you can be hated by your rivals, but like everybody, no one likes Tottenham. Nobody! Well, except for their fans, but even they're a bunch of... Right, West Ham playing at the back, long ball, straight looking for Somerville, couldn't get it. Pedro Porro now, got the ball, great control. Passes it to absolutely nobody. Again, they're playing with ghosts. Tottenham are playing with a bunch of duppies on the pitch. Because this is now the second time I've seen one of their players play it. Not lose the ball, play it to an area on the pitch where there's no Tottenham players. Like they're playing it. They're not losing it and it ricochets to there. No. Xavi Simons plays Jed Spence. And they lose a corner Tottenham. Don't try scoring a set piece now. Jed Spence. Look, Jed Spence is the best player so far. I'm sorry. Great player. Walker Peters doing very well for West Ham. Somerville doing very well for West Ham. What's that Greek fella's name? Mavropoulos or something like that. He's doing alright as well. Right, Xavi Simons is going to take the corner. I wonder if Xavi Simons is actually named after Xavi Hernandez, like the original Xavi, or is it just random like that? Because he's Dutch, and obviously the Dutch have strong ties with Barcelona. Could be that his dad or his mum or someone in his family were great Barcelona fans and they love Xavi, So they're like, let's name him Xavi. Because he's quite young. Oh, that ball went out. Unlucky Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse tried to keep the ball in on the West Ham attack, but it went out. Yeah, so it must be Mickey van der Ven. Yeah, Mickey van der Ven punched to Fernandes. So what happened was on that corner, Mickey van der Ven like slightly slapped or punched Fernandes. Fernandes first reacted, but then thought, no, you know what, I'm not going to let him get away with that. I'm going to just defend the corner and then tell him go check VAR. And that's exactly what he did. But I think the ref might have seen it, because the minute the ball went in, he blew his whistle and he said, nope, sorry, no goal. That was the nasty one. That was a cheeky one by Van der Ven, by the way. And that's why people don't like Tottenham, because they do stuff like that. Are you slapping the bro in the face, like punching him in the face? How did he not get a red card for that? They paid this ref off nicely. Come on, West Ham. Come on, you Hammers. Forever blowing bubbles. Come on. Oh my days. Like every corner now, Mickey van der Ven and Fernandes are like they're having wrestling matches. Look, the ref is going speaking to both the captains. So he's got Jared Bowen there and Romero, and he's telling them, you got to get a grip of your players, because they're literally fighting. So Van der Ven and Fernandes is rugby tackling each other on every corner. So the last one, obviously Tottenham lost out on a goal because of it. So surely Romero's going to tell Mickey van der Ven, like, calm down, bro, we need these goals. But don't try to score from a set piece. And of course they don't, because they're not Arsenal. They are Tot, S-H-I-T. Ooh, that was a great ball by Xavi Simons, trying to look for Kudus. Kudus too short to get a ball that high. Sorry. Who am I to speak? Yeah. But yeah, no. So Xavi Simons just outside the box. Great ball though. And he's looking for Kudus as well, but unfortunately just a little bit too high for Kudus. Out for a West Ham goal kick. I never saw him at RB Leipzig. I've only seen Xavi Simons play for the Netherlands national team. So I don't know what it was like for Leipzig, but he did cost £51 million. So don't know about all these prices these days. Like, clubs are just coming up with just random stuff. Players that used to be maximum 5 to 10 million are now like 30, 40 million. Like, talk about recession, but that much. It goes up by that much. Wow. Right, another corner for Tottenham. Kudus on the ball. The ball is coming left to the goalkeeper. So far Tottenham has had 6 corners and West Ham 1. Look who's Stoke FC now. Look who's Set Piece FC now. Look who's Set Piece FC now. Talk about Arsenal Set Piece FC. That's all they're doing. That's all they're doing. Free kicks, corners, trying to head the ball in the goal. You can't do it. You're not us. Stop trying to be Arsenal. Just beat Tottenham. Play that high line, get injured, and keep it 10 toes, mate. Bottom of the league. Bottom of the league, Tottenham. Bottom of the league, Tottenham. Come on, man. I want to celebrate a West Ham goal, man. Come on, son. Ooh, free kick. Bergveld. That's too dangerous. What's Bowen doing all the way in his own corner? Yo, this prayer's up front and he's all the way tracking back, defending in his own corner. Bergveld arguing with the ref. Get on with it, son. Get on with it. Get on with it. Oh yeah, we got another watch along, guys. We're going to have another watch along not long after this. We're going to take a small break, set up the system for the next game, and then we're going to keep it moving. Yep, keep it moving. I think second half I'm going to start setting up because it's at 8. Xavi Simons and Walker Peters just tussling over the ball. It's gone out. Tottenham throw. By the way, guys, boring match. I'm shocked. I thought this is going to be a nice one. Not the spice one, but a nice one. The spicy one was a Bournemouth, a Brighton. You guys tell me whether it was good or not. I like if it was the spicy one or not. Because so far today, oof. That was great play. Ooh. That Walker Peters. Oh, that was great play, man. He's a good player. Right, Ward Prowse. Jerry Bowen crossing it. Oh, own goal! Oh, I thought it was own goal. I swear to God, I thought it was own goal. I thought Mickey Van der Ven turned around and put it in his own goal, but the keeper, I think he gave it to the keeper. But Jared Bowen, great cross, it deflects of Jet Spence. Deflects of Jet Spence. Van der Ven tries to head it back to his goalkeeper, who then misses it, and then it ricochets off of Romero. But not thank God for me, but thank God for Tottenham, it ricochets off of his legs straight to the goalkeeper instead of into the goal. That was unlucky for West Ham because that could have been a goal. Right, Xavi Simons, yeah, he looks like the talisman for Tottenham. He looks like he's the one. Right, him, Kudus, Bergvall crosses it in, and no one there to finish it. Jed Spence now. Well, they're stepping up now, Tottenham. They're doing a little bit better. Their passing's getting better. They're crossing. Jed Spence to Bergvall, couldn't reach him. Kudus got it though. Kudus inside the box. Ooh. I think it was a Romero played the ball in, but West Ham cleared it. Romero on the ball again. Romero plays it to Bergvall. Bergvall to Kudus. Kudus with the cross, and it's a deflection and it's a corner. Another corner for Tottenham. Look at Stoke FC. Look at Set Piece FC. Oh my days, let any Tottenham fan tell me about Set Piece FC or Stoke FC or any of that. I'll be like, yo, copycat FC, rude boy. You men are cats. You men are straight cats, fam. Some leeches, bro. Ooh! That was a great save by the keeper. Tottenham going again with another cross. Deflection, Kudus wants to take a shot, takes a shot, and the keeper got save it again. Double save, triple save, and West Ham clear it. Oh my days. Oh my days, that was a mad one. Even Paqueta was there in the back defending there, making sure that Tottenham don't score. Jet Spence on the overlap, crosses it in, and West Ham clear it. Second ball gets to Tottenham. It gets to Kudus somehow. Romero was on the overlap. He didn't pass it to him though. He goes back to Van der Ven. Oi. Jet Spence crosses it in. Jet Spence on what? Unlucky. West Ham clear it. What? Referee calls for a foul. Play on for Tottenham. Tottenham tried to claim a foul. Referee said play on. What a great tackle! Jesus! Kudus just got the ball stolen from him. Pickpocket it. Absolute daylight robbery. Wow. Kudus was hanging on the ball too long, and then Somerville come and just... What all these players do? They're tracking back. They're helping their team defend. I must say that. kudos to you, mate. Or is it kudos to you? Kudos to you, West Ham players. Kudos to you. I know Kudos left you, but kudos to you, mate. What a interception! Whoopers! Unlucky Bergvall does the same thing and gets the ball back. Xavi Simons now running. Xavi Simons looking around. Who's he got with him? Jet Spence on the left, no one on the right. Star was in the middle. Kudus is all empty. What a ball. Unlucky. Paqueta tried to play in Jared Bowen, but it went too far. Back to Vicario. Vicario plays it out. Right, West Ham got the ball now. West Ham on the attack. It seems like West Ham dropped down a gear and Tottenham went up a gear, because the game has sort of switched around. It looks like Tottenham came back alive. Like Tottenham knew that they were sleeping and then they just woke up, and then now West Ham's like, damn it, we woke them up. Battle of the midfield right now. It's not going nowhere. Just sideways in midfield. Here we go. West Ham on the attack now. West Ham on the attack. Walker Peters. Paqueta. Oh, Paqueta gave it away. Unlucky. They tried to do a 1-2. Him and Walker Peters, but he lost there, and then Xavi Simons loses the ball. Throw in for West Ham. Yeah, so it's not really, I mean, everything is sort of going through, or they're trying to make everything go through Xavi Simons at the moment, and he's doing alright, but like, yeah, that's what I think of him so far. Yeah, he's no Eze. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he's not Eze, mate. Sorry, dude. Right, 2 minutes of injury time, and then it's half time, guys. Then we can go to half time. So it's 0-0, West Ham 0, Tottenham 0. I'm hoping West Ham's going to come out second half and destroy these spuds. That's what we call them these days. They're not Spurs, they're spuds. Bunch of potatoes, fam. Bunch of leeches, bro. No waste, man. Unlucky. Diouf tried to do the thing. Tried to go to the left corner. Maybe probably kill some time. Right, Tottenham still trying to do Papa Smurf. Xavi Simons on the ball. Xavi plays it to Jet Spence on the left hand side now, tries to cross it in. No, can't. He can't go through two players, and Paqueta's all the way back defending. I'm telling you, this Bray is a baller. He's just up and down the pitch. He's like, nah, I'm not making Tottenham beat us. Nah, not having it. Walker Peters and Paqueta defending against Jet Spence. Jet Spence rolling around the floor now, holding his Achilles. Let's hope he hasn't injured his Achilles, and that's a mad one. I don't wish that on nobody. He looks like he's in a lot of pain, man. What's going on? Nah, surely not, man. No, he's just taking a rest. Give him 5 minutes, guys. Let him get his breath back. Right, game surely done, no? Oh, it's free kick for Tottenham. The ref gave it. Let's see if Set Piece FC is going to try and do this. Let's see. Right, Xavi Simons on the free kick. Do not let them score, West Ham. Not right before The half-time break goes. Xavi Simons tries to do a direct free kick. No. Boom. No. It took a shot that failed. It's been cleared by West Ham. Well done, and the game is done. Well, first half is done, guys. First half is finito. So let's do a quick review of the first half. So it started off very slow. It didn't really start off too spicy. Started off really slow, but then West Ham kicked into gears. They started playing much better than Tottenham. They had more chances. They were dominating the Tottenham area as well, more than Tottenham was in the West Ham area. It was about 48% in midfield. I think it was like 29 in the Tottenham end, and the rest was in it was like 14. I don't remember exactly, but it was a big difference, like double the difference between Tottenham and West Ham. But yeah, so after that, maybe towards the end of the first half, to be honest with you, there's not much to say. Tottenham did have the ball in the net. It was a corner. Kudus took the corner. He was looking, I presume, from Mickey van der Ven. Romero got on the end of it. Romero never did nothing. He didn't foul anyone. He just cleanly headed the ball in. I thought it was Romero because there was a tussle between him and Walker Peters, and I saw Walker Peters fall down on the floor, and I thought that was the foul. It turned out that Mickey van der Ven punched Fernandes in the face. Or not punched, but it's like he must have done a movement, and then because all I see, he's done the movement, and then I saw that Fernandes went down holding his face. But Fernandes is clever. He went down holding his face, but then jumped up immediately because he said, "No, I'm going to defend the corner. I'm not just going to lie down in case the referee doesn't give nothing. No, I want to get up, defend my goal. Then I'm going to go to the ref and be like, yo, VAR. I don't even know what I'm doing. VAR. Anyway, the ref didn't even need VAR. He blew the whistle. He blew the whistle immediately and disallowed the goal, and then explained it to them and said, "Sorry, mate, I saw you do that little cheeky one, so you're not having it." Well, that was weird because surely you get carded for that, a yellow card, red card, if it was actual contact with the face, but guess Tottenham pays the ref more than the players. By the way, everything is tongue-in-cheek, guys. Don't take it too serious. Don't take it to heart. Don't get upset. Everything is tongue-in-cheek. Take everything with a pinch of salt because it's just fan banter, okay? So I support my team. You support your team. I want your team to lose. I hate your team. I don't like your team. But that's got nothing to do with you. I'm sure you're great as a person, all right? But yeah, Tottenham is a no, son. A no. Absolutely not. But that sums up the first half pretty much. Tottenham started going into gear towards the end. They started playing better towards the end of the first half. West Ham took their foot off the gas a little bit, started defending a bit more deeper. So Tottenham were able to create the chances. Tottenham on the counter are much better than West Ham as well. It seems like West Ham start panicking when Tottenham get the ball and attack because their defense is a bit shaky, but it does its job because Walker Peters has done well with defense, and what's his name? I can't see his name. Mavropoulos, the Greek fella. Where are you? Mavropanos done well. So yeah, so the defense for West Ham. Then Juve as well. Juve done very well because he bombs forward like a wing back. He literally goes all the way up top and tries to get a cross in or tries to play another player, then jogs it all the way back to left back. So Juve done well. Walker Peters done very well. Kilman and Mavropanos done very well. So yeah, they've been solid, but on the transition, on the counter attack, I feel like Tottenham are doing much better. They're much more organised. They know how to counter. Whereas in West Ham, once they get the ball at the back or they get the ball in midfield, it's kind of all looking. Where am I going? What am I going to do? Whereas in Tottenham have like a clear instruction. Go through this person. Go through that person. They look at their coach, they see who is he indicating to, and then they go through that person. So the first half, a lot of it was going through Kudus and what's his other, Bergval. So a lot of it was going through Kudus and Bergval. Then it switched up, and then Jet Spence and Xavi Simons. So towards the end, when Jet Spence and Xavi Simons started to take over and the ball was starting to get and be played more on the left hand side for Tottenham, that's when they played much better. Jet Spence will go on the overlap, Xavi Simons will hold back, cross will come in, or sometimes Jet Spence will pass it back to Xavi Simons, allowing him to have a shot on goal. It hasn't worked out so far, but that partnership looks better than the other partnership on the other side, which is what's his name, Kudus and Poro. So the left hand side of Spence, Bergval and Simons is slightly stronger than Poro, Sarr and Kudus. So when they were going through the right hand side of Poro, Sarr and Kudus, West Ham were able to deal with it. When they switched it and they started going from Spence to Bergval, the same, because what happens is Bergval goes in, Spence then goes on the overlap, runs down the line, Simons holds back a bit, and that side of West Ham look weaker, which is weird because that side is, yeah, that's why it's Souček. But he does switch with Ward-Prowse, because I've seen Ward-Prowse play there as well. So they're just not handling that side as well as they're handling the other side. Yeah, so it's like a little punch. So it's like a little dig. Not a full-on bam in his face, but like they're just replaying it now. So Mickey van der Ven, there's a tussle. And it might be the reason why he didn't get a card, because it might be where it looked like he's trying to push him, but maybe he's just put his hand up a bit too high and he pushes him in his face. Rather than it being a punch, it looked like he pushes him away but then pushes him in his face. Fernandez obviously goes down holding his face, and then Romero scores, but it gets disallowed. So yeah, it's fair that it's disallowed, and it's also right maybe that's not a card. I would probably say it's still a yellow card, but because I tell you what, Fernandez afterwards, he just bear hugs him from the back anyway. So that's a bit of a foul as well in itself. But thank God they ruled the goal off, guys. Right, guys, it's half time. I just got to do my prayers quickly. So I'm just going to pray and come back. Bear with me, okay? I'm going to leave everything on. Everything is running. And I'll be right here. Don't worry, I ain't going nowhere. I'll be back. الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن محمد رسول الله. أين الصلاة؟ قام الصلاة. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. استغفر الله. الله أكبر. حول الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. صراط الذين الله أكبر. الله الله أكبر. الله الله أكبر. بسم الله وبالله الحمد لله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده أشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. الله أكبر. أستغفر الله. الله 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 أكبر. أستغفر الله. الله أكبر. أستغفر الله. بسم الله وبالله الحمد لله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد. السلام عليكم. الله أكبر. Fucking kidding me. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الله 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 المستعان. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. استغفر الله. بسم الله بالله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. الله الله أكبر. الله 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 أكبر. بسم الله وبالله الحمد لله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. السلام عليكم. Alright guys, you ready for second half? It's about to kick off. The kids are coming out onto the pitch. Right. West Ham are blowing bubbles. Tottenham is in a huddle. It's about to kick off. Let's say goo goo Power Rangers. Right, game started, guys. Second half is on. Just in time. Rob Hawthorne and Alan Smith commentating on Sky, guys. Obviously, I can't have the noise up, but yeah. Jared Bowen straight away with a shot, unlucky. Right, free, it looks like a goal kick for Tottenham. Right, it looks like West Ham. I'm going to get to it now. So Vicario and goal for Tottenham. Porro, Romero, Van der Ven, Spence. So the same back four. Sarr and Palhinha, same holding midfielders. Attacking midfielders, Kudus, Bergvall, Simmons, same thing, and then Tell up front. So Tell didn't even go off. Tell stayed on. Wow. He looked like he was crying there in the beginning. Right. Xavi Simmons going off to take a corner. What was I saying? So West Ham, same players, same formation. They've changed. The only thing they've changed, Jared Bowen's come down into midfield, and Paqueta's gone up as a striker now. So it was the reverse earlier in the game. 1-0 Tottenham. Looks like Papi Sarr. Oh, man. I hate it! Woo! West Ham right in the start of the second half. Oh, my days. I hate it when these people score. I hate it when they score. Oh, yeah, the Prime Minister saw, PM saw, header from a corner again. Set piece FC! Set piece FC! Stoke FC! Talk to me there! Great corner by Xavi Simmons. Whoa, that was a corner and a half. The bend on that corner was ridiculous. He just placed it on Papi Sarr's head. Literally. Like he was standing in the back post, waiting. Boom! One time. That was way too easy. Way too easy. Way too easy. I still think West Ham will win though. Come on, West Ham, man! What's going on? Can't be doing this to us like that. Come on, man. Oh, caramba. I cannot understand. Look, the second half just started. You could see the corner straight away. But defend properly. How are you not marking this Braze by himself in the back post? Literally free header. Like he stood there, boing, just had to move his head forward. Like, come on, West Ham, man. Better than that, man. Right, West Ham on the attack. Here we go. Bowen with a shot. Oh, the keeper saves it. Vicario. Jared Bowen, unlucky son. Unlucky hammer. He was about to nail that goal, mate. What a shot. Good save by the keeper. Don't like it. Bloody chickens on the ball. Every time I see that chicken on the ball, I'm like, ugh. Ridiculous. Disgusting. How dare you? How dare you be in the Premier League? Get relegated. Vicario punches the ball out. Was West Ham corner? Vicario punches it out, then header comes back in by Walker Peters, and Vicario saves it and throws it straight out to Xavi Simmons. That was a throw and a half. Xavi Simmons with a through ball to Sarr, and he couldn't get to it. No, Tell, sorry. and he couldn't get to it. Wow, Tottenham has come off the blocks in the second half, boy. They're desperate for this win. Yeah, like Thomas Frank must have went in there in the changing room and said, yo, like, this ain't Postecoglou in charge here no more, lads. You're my team now. You better be playing like my team, fam. Can't be doing this. Papi Sarr's gassed. He's like, go. Like, tough. Right, Tottenham on the attack again. Papi Sarr can't go nowhere. Blockade by West Ham. West Ham get the ball back. Throw in for West Ham. Oh no, Papi Sarr's head just swelled up by 2 or 3 times because he thinks he's the captain now. Right, Tell on the ball running against the West Ham defense, shoots right at a West Ham player and it gets deflected for a throw. Tell was rubbish. He's a scrub, he's a leech, he's a waste cadet. Absolute waste of time. And they went and spent money with Bayern Munich. Like, you know, Bayern Munich is trying to get rid of him. You're actually going to go and get him? Like, come on, do us a favour. Like, Bayern Munich don't want him. You think he's a good player and you go and buy him. So I mean about Tottenham. Tottenham go and they spend money on rejects. Hella rejects. Yeah, don't think that Havertz and all that were rejects or Madueke. No. Chelsea's a business. They're not a football team. These men are just buying, selling human beings to make money. That's all they're doing. I don't think they actually care what's happening on the pitch. That's why they got what was a former administration, but now with the 75 charges, looks like they're going to get docked points. They're going to get fined. I don't know what's going to happen with them. But yeah, they just buying and selling players, so none of those players were rejects. But Tell is an actual Bayern Munich reject. Why? Because he's a young player, up and coming player, but they looked at him and said, no. Right, free kick for West Ham. Whereas in Madueke, I don't even need to say, you see how he played for England. He's an England starter. Not only is he an England starter, he's an Arsenal starter now. I know Saka's injured, but Saka did train and he will come back. He didn't play today, but he was spotted in training. Saliba was spotted in training. So hopefully soon we'll get our team back. Right, free kick for West Ham, right outside the box. Throw it in! Oh! Who was that? That was disgusting. How you bloody headed it down? He headed it to Rosette. Oh my god. No, he didn't shoot it to Rosette. He headed it to... Who was that? Fernandez. Yeah, it was Fernandez. Oh lord. Right, West Ham play out from the... Tottenham play out from the back. So they got their goal and now they've reverted back to their boring football. Tottenham, it's West Ham, man. You should have just held on for 1-2 minutes and then you wouldn't have had this issue with them. We would still be 0-0. But look, they scored 1 goal and it's boring Tottenham again. Red card! Ooh! What? Oh my days! Oh my god! Suchek, what did you do, bro? Oh! Yo, this bro ripped my man's socks and it went through the shin pad. Oh my god! What did he do? Let's have a look at this. Hold on. Oh, studs up. Studs up. Oh, that was a crazy one. Studs up and ripped my man's. Thank God it was against the shin pads. Oh my days. Straight red for West Ham. Yeah, it's getting bad. It's going from bad to worse. They're out the pan, but into the fire, guys. They're 1-0 down. They're 1 man down. It's going from bad to worse. You know, I have seen team go down a man and then come back and win it, but for West Ham, heads are gonna drop in a minute. Lord of mercy. Yeah, he's apologizing. Souček is apologizing to all the fans and the staff members and everyone, because that was bad. That's another one that's similar to that Gordon one. Where's your header? Where's your header? Where's your header? Like, come on, bro. What are you doing? Oh my God, I forgot to do the thingy, by the way. That's how much I hate Tottenham. I haven't even put the score up for them, so hey. It's how much me hate them, see? Me no want them to score. Me no want to see them with a goal. Right, game started again. So, Thomas Souček off, guys. Bye-bye. And Tottenham 2-0. Oh my day. Ow! Ow! Oh my days! Oh my God! How from the free kick, Bergvall header in. Oh! How? What? Bergvall! Oh my God! And guess what? He was put in instead of Bentancur today as well. So he's obviously done. Let me see this again. So from the free kick, Xavi Simons takes it to Porro. That's Romero long ball to Bergvall, just one header. Oh, it's disgusting! No! That was a great goal. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was a great goal. Why did they score that? Oh. West Ham, what are you doing to me, man? You're gonna make me have a heart attack, West Ham. Why are you making these waste cadets win, man? Bruv. Lucas Bergvall. Bruv. Yeah, that pressure on you to right after the red card. Oh my God! I told you not when he got the red card. I said he's out the pan. They're out the pan, but into the fire, and they get the second goal. Listen, man. Listen. Guess what? This is getting ridiculous. They're on the attack again. Oh my days, West Ham, man. Oh man. Look, Bergvall all of a sudden thinks he's bloody Captain Sweden or Captain America or whatever, man. Look at these Tottenham fans. Look at them. Look how they celebrate. They don't even know how to celebrate, bro. Even their celebrations look dirty. My God, I look at my phone for 2 seconds, I see the ref put a red card up. I'm like, what? Red card? What happened? I look, I see Thomas Souček lost his head. He's trying to kill people. That was assault. He gets sent off, so I'm thinking, alright, maybe with 10 men they're going to play better. They're going to do something. You know, they're going to step up. Literally within 10 seconds, bro, that's 2-0 to Tottenham corner again. That's like the 15th corner. Set piece FC or what? Stoke FC or what? Here we go. Boom. Oh. Cleared by West Ham. Well done. Goal kick. Well, it wasn't cleared by West Ham, but like they defended well and didn't give Palhinha the chance to direct it. Who is this now? West Ham bringing out some youngsters. Look like they went to the Amazon in Brazil and just found some tribal footballers over there and just bringing them in, and they're like, yo, we need those Amazonian from Manus. Yeah, this game is done, man. West Ham ain't getting back from this. This has just ruined my Saturday, man. The only reason why it hasn't ruined my weekend because Arsenal's won. If Arsenal would have lost or drawn and Tottenham win, Lord have mercy, I would have just shut down everything. Be like, what? I am gone. We're 60 minutes in. But you know what? This is Spurs, and they can do a Spursy one. Come on, Spursy! Do the Spursy! Tottenham on the attack again. And that Jet Spence crosses it in. Oh, Papi Sarr in that same spot again. Almost scored the same identical goal. But this time not from a corner. Just a crossing from Jet Spence. Man, like, Kudus! It's a battle between Kudus and Juve. Kudus and Juve. Oh, here we go. Who these two players? I've never seen. I don't know who they are. They look like some hella youngsters. Like a paddy ones coming onto the pitch. What to Graham Potter? He thinks he's Yoda because he's sending out his paddy ones. Right, who these people are? Let's see. Audis. Right, so some of it went off for Guilherme and Fernandes went off for Magassa. So Magassa, I have heard of them. The Guilherme guy from Brazil, I don't know who that. So let's have a look and see how they play. Let's hope Spursy does a Spursy and at least West Ham get a draw out of this. Come on, West Ham, it's doable. It's been done before. It's only Tottenham Hotspur. It's only the Spursy lot. Do a Spursy one, guys. Come on. I bet you Expressions is gassed right now. Let's look him up. Yeah, he's doing a watch along as well.
Download the trip.com app for the best split ticket.
Alright, I'm not getting paid for this, mate. I'm not getting paid for this.
We need you to score, bro. We need that. Mohammed Judas, blood. You know what I'm saying? We need that. That'll be sensational.
Man said Mohammed Judas, you know. All of you are Judases, brother. What are you talking about?
Come on, Ramiro. Come on, Poro.
What minute is he on? Oh, he's behind me. How?
Hey, that's the ball by Bergvall. Come on, Stan. Take that down.
I can forward it.
Take that down. Oh, look at Bergvall, blood. Oh, Specs. That's ours. Forward now.
Bro, this player's like 10 seconds behind me, fam. Like how?
X just bought a new shasty. You want to be ops, perhaps? These man, what's man talking about? Alex says first game, no leave. He's Spurs need to continue this. And are you looking forward to the
right?
league? How far you
Here we go.
in it?
Corner, Spurs.
Like
Ooh, good punch out by the keeper. Spurs still with the ball. Romero looking for Kudus running. Bergvall in the box. Ah, 3-0 Tottenham. Oh! No! My life on the van! Oh! This is hurting me! They scored 3! This guy's gonna celebrate any minute now. Look.
Mickey Van der Ven! On the right foot! Oh my days, blood!
Oh.
Mickey Van der Vengeance Day! What am I talking
Oh,
about?
God.
3-0!
Oh,
my days, blood! What a goal! What a
Oh
goal!
my god.
What a goal!
Oh my days, bro.
Brother, Mickey
I wanna
Van
vomit.
Nistelrooy, Van Basten!
You alright?
You Buncios! What a goal! What a goal!
Man said Van
You
Basten.
hold that waist at West Ham in a spliff!
He's right.
In a spliff!
He's right.
Gallardo, blood!
He's fucking
What a
right.
goal. Lucas Bergvall cooking, fam! Oh my goodness!
Oh, stop it,
My
man.
goodness! Look
I'm
at
gonna
Bergvall.
vomit, man. Even
Just look
it's
at the
just hearing him
athlete's
talking about
foot,
them
blood.
athlete's
Yeah.
foot.
Don't piss me off! What a finish! Look at Van Basten!
Nah, he's good, man. He's too good. He's fucking. He's a bastard.
Yo,
Get out of town, Charlie Brown.
alright, quality, fam.
Anyway,
Sensational stuff, mate. Sensational stuff.
alright. Enough of that, guys. I'll just put you over here. So, enough of that, mate. Yeah. Oh, fat bastard. Get out of here, bro. I feel sick, man. I feel sick to my stomach. I wanted West Ham to win, and now I'm gonna cry. Well, I know Arsenal won today, so everyone's gonna be like, "Well, why do you care?" No, I want to see the perfect weekend. This Arsenal win, Tottenham lose. That's the perfect weekend. I don't want nothing else, man. What? No Levy? Levy gone. That's the West Ham lot. Oh my God, I feel sick. Oh, there he is. Man like Sullivan. Is that his wife next to him? Oh, he's got a young wife, boy. Raw. What's that? What's her name? Oh, that's Karen there, the MD. Tell you what, West Ham fans don't like her. Yeah, Potter's under pressure, mate. Potter's under pressure, mate. Under big time pressure, man. This is Brett talking about. He's still waffling. Nah, man. That's just ruined everything, man. It's ruined everything for me. West Ham, you're a disappointment, man. I had big hopes for you guys, man. Well, in this game, anyway. Big hopes for these man, but they couldn't do it. They can't get over the line, lassie. They can't go over the line. Oh, pigeons coming on, everyone. Yeah, now that they're 3-0 up. Thomas Frank's like, yeah, no problem. Let's put the pigeon on. Oh, what? They're putting Wilson on, yeah? Man, like, Wilson. Up, Wilson. Come on, the goal. Score a goal. Boom. Ooh. Who's that? Kudus tried to take a shot from outside the box on the volley on his left foot. Boom. Well, how wrong was I? I thought West Ham could get at least a draw, maybe sneak a 1-0, 2-0. Maybe do what Bournemouth did. Right, Lucas Paqueta comes off and Callum Wilson goes on. So striker for striker, really. Although Paqueta started in midfield and ended up as a striker. But Paqueta's go off. Wilson's gone on. 67 minutes in. Can West Ham score another 3 goals? My days. I'm so busy chatting away. I haven't even updated the scores. Sorry guys, I'm really bad with the scores, updating the scores and that. I don't have no one here with me, it's all me, so I got to do it like I do it. See that better? No, let's do that. Yeah, this game is done, guys, man. West Ham. Let's see what this bear's saying. Get some entertainment.
We all enjoy. We all into what we're into, black.
What?
Come on.
Pause.
Come on, tell. Go.
Why for that?
Go, blood.
I said everyone's into what they're into. Well, bro, why for that? Whoa! Jared Bowen with a shot.
Brother,
Unlucky.
How many derbies did Ange win, bro? Ange beat Brentford. That's it, like. The man could have never dreamt of a win like this under Ange. But this is what I'm talking about. This is quality stuff, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? The first half weren't even great.
It wasn't. It was shit.
Good football in both halves. Crazy.
Brother, I hear you, because first half we were dead. Second half, I told you, like, Tottenham came out and done much better, man. Much better. They came out the blocks quickly, brother. They came off the blocks quickly. Right, well, at least Tottenham still on the attack. Kudus on the right hand side, trying to go in left, trying to go on the inside, maybe take a shot. No, couldn't. Looks for Romero. Poro got it, passed it back to Romero. Romero now, that ball from Romero to Bergwall was ridiculous, I must say. That ball was crazy. My man just put it on his head like it's nothing. It's right on his head top, and my man all he had to do is go ding. And I went literally over the keeper. Keeper should have done better though, but anyway, offside. Kudus, offside. 20 minutes left, boy. Yeah, the pigeons coming on for Tottenham. Man like Richarlison. What, jet spin's coming off. He's taking off defenders to put on strikers, to put on attackers at 3-0. Alright. That's a bold move, innit? That's a bold one, that one. Oh, what, Xavi Simons coming off as well? For who? Xavi Simons. He done well in the first half. Done alright in the second half. Everything was going through Kuda's second half, really. Yeah, I don't think it's. I think Kudus is the better addition to the Tottenham family, more so than Xavi Simons. Maybe he'll get better. Maybe he'll get more time. We'll see more of him. But to be honest with you, right, Simons off for Richarlison. Oh, Dogu came off for Spence, so it's like for like, basically. Like for like. Look, his brother with his pigeon wings. Xavi Simons, all smiles and that. Right, I want to set up for the next game because this game is pretty much done, guys. This game is pretty much done. Romero plays another ball, tries to look for Richarlison. West Ham on attack. Oh, cleaned up by Romero. Romero running with the ball now. Papi Sarr, Kudus. Sarr and Kudus. Real great understanding between them. Look at that. See, I hate it when I see these Bears playing good football, man. I hate it, bro. I hate it. I wonder if Garnacho's starting for Chelsea today. Have they put up the lineup yet? Yes, they have, guys. So Brentford are playing 5-3-2. They're playing 5 at the back. Wow. So they're playing Coyote, Collins, Van den Berg, Pinnock, Lewis Potter. In front of them, Yarmouk, Henderson, Jensen. And then up front, Thiago and Hadi. And then for Chelsea, Sanchez in goal. Fofana, Chalobah, Adrabayo, Hato, Caicedo, Fernandez in front of the back four, Neto, Buonanotte, I always forget how to say his name. Buonanotte, Gittins, and Pedro. So no Sanchez, no thingy starting, Garnacho starting, but CB's on the bench though. So, Cole Palmer and Garnacho on the bench. Reece James on the bench as well. Wow, they got 3 players on the bench that I thought would be definite starters. Maybe not. Free kick for West Ham in their own box. Tottenham making some more changes. Looks like that young fella, what's his name, coming up? I forget his name. What's his name again? Johnson. Brendan Johnson coming on. Right, let me set this up now then. West Ham on the attack on the left hand side now. Diouf fighting with Sarr. Loses the ball. Bergvall now. Bergvall running with the ball. Looking for Richarlison. Richarlison plays it to Kudus. Kudus does a little trick and gets past Diouf. Romero's all the way up. Van de Ven. Porro. Unlucky. Richarlison nearly got a 4th goal. "76 minutes on the clock, guys. Vicario with the ball. Like I said, this game has fizzled out. It's lost its edge. Tottenham has just put too many goals. Look, the stadium's emptied. Tottenham are just kind of like having a training session now. Sorry about that, guys. I hate when that happens. I was hoping more from West Ham. I was hoping they'd do something, but it looks like they just couldn't keep up with the Tottenham abilities. And not only that, I'll be honest with you guys, Thomas Frank is the better manager. Compared to Graham Potter, he is the better manager. So his tactics would always work better than Graham Potter's. Just much more experience, I suppose. Yeah, Tottenham literally just like kind of like playing around, like just passing it to each other left and right very easily, not trying to do anything, just looking for the next player that's free. That's pretty much it. Tottenham on attack. Fizzled out. West Ham goalkeeper gets it. Who was that, by the way? Right, Brendan Johnson's. Whoa! Tottenham making another 3 changes. Tell's coming off. Yeah. Tell's coming off. Bergvall's coming off. Tell, Bergvall, and who else? I saw 3 players. Oh, Mickey van der Ven? Yeah, Mickey van der Ven. So all the goal scorers other than Tell. So Bergvall, Mickey van der Ven. Yeah, Thomas Frank looks happy, boy. I must say, even the Tottenham players, they look happier on the Thomas Frank. They didn't look that happy on the, what's his name? Postecoglou. 10 minutes left, it's 80 minutes on the clock. It's become really, really boring, guys. I'm so sorry, there's not much left to say. I'm just preparing for the next match, trying to set everything up because there's not much to say about this game anymore. West Ham is just trying to hold on, not concede any more goals. Tottenham is not really trying to get any more goals, so it's just kind of like pinging it back and forth in midfield. If anybody gets across the line, they'll try and do it. Look, it's just literally like training. Take it easy, just pass it to the person that's free. Oh, that's what that was. What is that? Oh, snap. Graham Potter still looking like he's thinking like he's gonna do something. Brother, you lost, bro. Get out of here, fam. Man's looking like he's gonna do something, right? He ain't gonna do nothing, fam. Too crazy, man. Too crazy. Tottenham on the left hand side. Switch to the other side quickly. And West Ham clear it. Oh, Juve got it. It's still running? No. Gallagher and go. Oh, Tottenham on attack again. Anyone there? No. West Ham close it down. Well done. Jared Bowen with a little injury, he must not be happy. Would you reckon he's going to finish his career at West Ham? He's never ever going to go to another club, you don't reckon? 23 Lewis Potter. It's a shame because I would have loved to seen him somewhere else where he could have kind of like maybe shown more of his skill, played with some better players. I know he loves his West Ham team, but like, you know, sometimes you just have to move on. Like, you know, if your ability is not matching up the ability of what the squad is being built around you, you gotta go somewhere else, man, and try your luck somewhere else. Not just try your luck, just apply your trade somewhere else. because he deserved more out of this football game. Like, look, even Frank Lampard, that was at West Ham. His dad was at West Ham. His uncle, like his family, are West Ham people. But he's like, no, I'm not staying here. But then again, I don't think he wasn't as liked by the West Ham fans as much as they adore Jared Bowen. He is adored, and also having married what's his name's daughter, Danny Dyer, and he's a big West Ham fan, so it's kind of like rooted into their families, their everything, West Ham. So I understand if he was to stay and just finish his career there, but I'd have loved to see him maybe at Everton now with Jack Grealish being there as well. Well, I guess it wasn't meant to be, man. I can't believe Brentford is playing the 5 at the back against Chelsea. Yo, they're worried, boy. They are worried, and they are worried. Jensen, Henderson, Jensen. That's 22, no? Right, 87 minutes. I told you guys, the game was done at 3-0. The game was done. They wasn't really trying to. Stadium is pretty much empty, man. Just like 5 people left in and the Tottenham fans, but yeah, West Ham fans are not happy, I'll be honest. Right, 88 minutes. Jared Bowen had another chance that fizzled out. Tottenham back on the ball. Sorry guys, this watch along has gone dead. It's just because it's Tottenham, man. Just don't like this team, bro. But I had to do it, innit? I mean, it was a decent game. First half, Tottenham were rubbish. West Ham was doing alright, but that's kind of like the story of West Ham. They start strong, even against Chelsea. They start strong and then they just tend to fizzle out. Like, schade. 9. Oh no, 9. Right, we're in this injury time now. 5 minutes of injury time, guys. See what's gonna happen now. There we go, there we go. The hell? Oh, that's why. Whoa! Tottenham nearly got another goal. Pedro Porro throws it into the box from the right hand side. Kudus misses it and somebody else misses it. Two players miss it. Whoa, 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 what just happened, guys? There we go. Sorry, guys, sorry about that. Just trying to set up and get ready for the next game. Hopefully the Chelsea game is good. Oh, Tottenham still on the attack again. Kudus, take a shot. Oh! Someone was running up, look like Brendan Johnson was running up trying to take the shot, and Kudus didn't allow him. He wanted the goal for himself. That was crazy. That was a great ball by Romero to Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro passes it to Richarlison, who misses it. Kudus is there. Kudus saw Brendan Rodgers run up to it. Let me see what's just like.
Yo, he could have finished that.
Yeah, Brendan Johnson.
Oh, the touch. He was behind him. And
Yeah.
oh, that's right. Oh, good, bro.
No good. That was selfish. I do it. I told you I'd do it. Crazy.
Yeah, just blocked, bro. Could have made it.
Anyway, corner for another set piece for Tottenham. Set piece FC. Chinamain. 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 Hey. Cleared by. Oof, that was close to an own goal, but cleared by West Ham player for a corner on the other side now. Tottenham with another corner now on the other side. By the way, Wilson came on and done nothing for West Ham, and now this time it gets cleared by Tottenham's Palhinha. Just headers it right out, man. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. We're in the last 10 seconds of this match, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream when this game's done, and then I will be back in about 15 minutes to do the second one. Oh yeah, game's done, guys. Finito. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right, game's done, guys. 3-0 or 0-3 to Tottenham, I should say. I would never congratulate them, so I'm so angry right now. West Ham, you city sausages. You West Ham. You got beaten by a bunch of waste, man. Why are they smiling for, man? Get out of here, bro. Nah, man, that's not good. Right, we're gonna end the stream here, guys. We'll be back in 15 minutes with the next